Hello and welcome to day 5 of your 10-day free Breathe Better course. My name is Adam. Thank you for being here. We're halfway. If this is your first day, please do go back to day number 1. It won't be too hard to find. Get all of that juicy goodness and then come back to day 5. Yesterday we looked at biomechanics. The day before that we looked at biochemistry of breathing. We're going to go back into biochemistry today with the added benefit of down-regulating your nervous system. But remember that, I mean calming yourself down. This is by far my favorite exercise that I share with any of my clients. I did it a couple of days ago, lying on the couch, just relaxing before bed, and woke up 2 hours later and it was almost midnight. Out cold, hadn't moved on the couch. Relaxed me so much. I had one of the deepest sleeps I've had in a long time. Maybe you will get something like that for yourself. I don't know. What I will say is this particular exercise does cause some breath hunger, some air hunger. The feeling that you need to breathe more. For some people that can be quite confronting. If you are prone to anxiety attacks, panic attacks, please go very gently with these exercises. With this exercise, you may even want to skip it. It's completely up to you. That said, this is called Breathe Light. And the whole idea is softening your breath to the point where you feel a sense of air hunger. What you're really feeling is an increase in carbon dioxide in your body. It manifests different ways for different people, but you will feel a little bit different in your body. I feel tingles. A lot of my clients tell me the same thing. What we don't want is to go to the point where you feel like you need to gasp for air, or that you feel that tremor that you will when you're doing a bolt score. So we're not pushing it that far. I would ask that you just find yourself a comfortable place to sit. You could do this lying down as well. I'm going to suggest not doing it standing because you can feel a little bit drowsy when doing this one. Back to nasal breathing, or continuing nasal breathing, because that's what you do now, isn't it? And just getting into your natural rhythm. You're not going to be changing the cadence of your breath, but what you are changing is the softness of the breath through the nose. So just reduce the amount of air you're taking in with each breath in. Nice and gentle, almost so soft that you can't hear it. Or what you might want to do is take a finger, pop it on your top lip, and see if you can get the feeling of the air on your finger, especially on the exhale, just a little lessened. Now, I'm asking you to do this in a step-by-step fashion, so just reduce that air volume coming in just a little bit, not too much, and increase the softness of the breath just a little bit, not too much. And the reason I say this is if you go too far too soon, you will feel a greater air hunger. And when you feel that greater air hunger, you'll stop the exercise, go back to breathing normally. We're looking for you to find a spot where you're comfortable enough with the air hunger that you can relax into that sensation and go for 5-10 minutes, even longer. You could practice this for half an hour if you got into the right rhythm for you. Taking less air in with each breath, and then breathing out softly as well. This creates a sense of air hunger as you're taking in less air and then breathing out less air, because you only ever breathe out what you breathe in. Everything's softening off. You are increasing your tolerance of carbon dioxide, but also you're down regulating your nervous system. You're moving from fight, flight into rest, digest. How will you know? Increased watery saliva in your mouth is an indication that you're moving into that digestive part of the nervous system. Some of my clients even get rumbly tummies, which is a pretty good sign in my opinion. And as I said before, you may feel drowsy. Another thing you might feel, because the carbon dioxide is increasing, which improves vasodilation and blood flow, you might start to feel warmth, tingles in your hands and feet. So there you go. A whole bunch of stuff to monitor. Again, it's about becoming more sensitive to what's going on with your body, more tolerant of carbon dioxide, which is more than just a waste gas. It's very important to improved functional breathing. But the reason I really love this one is it is so grounding, so relaxing. When you find the softness that's right for you, you will really be able to chill out and just drop into a lovely space. For me, this opened up the door to meditation like never before, but you don't have to meditate with it. You could just breathe and calm down. As always, thank you for watching. You are now halfway. I would recommend that if you can take 10 minutes with this exercise, maybe twice a day, that'll be really beneficial. If you could do it tonight before bed, I think you might have a really, really good sleep. If you like this video, please share it. Follow me on socials if you haven't already. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.